Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara. I'm not going to do a whole big spiel today just because this video is going to be very long. I am going to show you my makeup organization. Yay! Now, I moved quite a while ago and so you'd think I would have done the organization right when I moved, but in reality I'm like moving things around constantly. I haven't been really happy with the way any of it has looked, which is why I keep moving it around. So, you know, there might be future organization videos is what I'm trying to say. It looks much better than it did before, but it's still not perfect. I probably need some more makeup containers and I probably need to declutter a lot more makeup, but it's much better than it was before. So I will show you how I kept my makeup before. Most of it was kind of hidden away and I'm trying to not do that so much anymore because that led to me actually not knowing what makeup I had. I do have much of my makeup in this drawer behind me now, so it's still kind of hidden away. One thing I will say is that I don't understand how people keep their makeup who don't have a ton of space. So I see a lot of people on YouTube, even who like aren't huge beauty gurus, but like, you know, people who have a passion for makeup. Like, let's say this whole thing is just for makeup and I don't know how they do that. I don't have the kind of space for that. I have like half of this drawer and this stuff, and that's as much space as I have. Now I actually do have more makeup than I showed in this video, but some of it is actually at my parents'. I've moved a lot and a lot of it has just stayed there over the years and I've never touched it. It's really old, so it probably all has to be thrown out anyways. So there's that. And also I have a bag of new makeup, so makeup that I haven't opened yet. I haven't shown that in this video because that's actually in the closet over there. Without further ado, let's take a look at what my makeup looked like before I started trying to declutter and sort of Marie Kondo my space. There was no organization whatsoever. I didn't take a ton of videos, but I've got some fun pictures, so I will insert those here.
All right, sorry for the atrocious quality of this photo, but this was 2016. This was one place that I lived. This was in 2018. This was another place that I lived. You can see I was getting a little better. This was in 2019. This was the previous place I lived, so you might recognize it a little bit, but this was pre-organizing.
Okay, so that was the starting point. That was years ago. That was before my no-buy. Gradually, my space started looking a little bit better. Let's take a look at what my makeup looked like before I moved.
And then here we are, mid-2019, so after I'd begun my no-buy, once I was sort of on an organization, Marie Kondo kick, things were looking much better, but I just still had way too much stuff. There was just too much clutter, so it just didn't look super organized. And you can see that here, there was still some problems. Still had a lot of makeup in various bags and boxes.
So, you know, still not great, still lots of makeup in bags. And then my most recent changes, which I did just today, I'll show you those here. All right, so here we have my makeup drawer slash sock drawer. Please just, you know, don't mind the socks, just look at the makeup and hair care drawer.
Also, lucky for you guys, I've had my nails done recently, so looking at my hands won't be uncomfortable.
As you can see, I've got some random hair care stuff here and some body lotion, but mostly makeup. So this is makeup, that bag is makeup, there's also a black bag under there of makeup, and underneath there, that's a black box of makeup. So it's not organized the best. I've tried to move things around many times. I've got an organizer, so I'm gonna try to switch things up a little bit and hopefully it will look better. So I'm gonna just take all of these out. I think I will figure out where those go last. Here we go. So this is sort of my main excess makeup bag. My main makeup bag is what I use every day, and I showed that in my Shop My Stash video, but this is mostly palettes and blushes that I don't reach for much. And then this is mostly lip products, mostly things that I don't reach for. This is like miscellaneous old stuff. I actually would like to get rid of this bag if at all possible because as you can see, it's kind of breaking there. This is a Lancome bag. It's pretty nice, but it's just not lasted. So I'd rather move this into other containers if possible. This is actually an empty box, so I'm happy to get rid of that as well if possible. In there I was keeping like makeup that I'd finished. And then in here, there's actually more containers. This is a box of makeup that's lip products, and then there's some random stuff you can see down there. If you've seen my other videos, then you know that this is my regular setup. Mascaras, lipstick main products, and then this is nail polishes and some palettes. Also got my Shop My Stash lippies in there. So none of this is actually going to move. What I'm going to do is reorganize the items that are in my drawer just down below because they're kind of a mess. I've got this container now that I'm going to reorganize them in, so I'm just going to move all of this stuff off of there so that I can make space to put this on, and then I will slot that into my drawer. All right, so here we have this lovely new, well, not really new, I got this at Value Village for $2 on the weekend, container that I'm going to put some items into. Now this bag I actually think I'm not going to touch because it's just so full, and the palettes that are in here are not going to fit in here. This is more going to be for like lip products. So I'm probably going to stick this back in the drawer as is. And again, I'm sure I will have further changes after this, but this is just my attempt at organizing for now. Alright, so let's start with this because this is the bag that I am most anxious to get rid of. So we've got some mascaras in there. I think maybe I should have an entire section of this for mascaras. I feel like I've got some more in there somewhere, but these are just really random products, stuff that I don't use at all. Well, it's tweezers. Maybe lip products in one drawer and eye products in another. Remember this? That's really old. This was from the Sephora birthday gift. I never tried that. Alright, I emptied that out, so now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this bag. It's not in terrible shape, but like, I don't think anyone would want to use this. Alright, so here we have the current basket. There's still some space, but it's not looking great. Next, I'm going to move on to this box, which is actually a box inside a box. Wow! Let's see what goodies are in here. Oh, more mascaras, of course. I don't know if these will all fit in there. And look how many new ones I've got too. Why do I have so many new ones, you ask? Just don't ask. Alright, if I take out all the new ones... Oh, there's other stuff in there too. Okay, I'm gonna put all the mascaras in there. It's due time for another mascara declutter, even though I did one fairly recently. What the heck is that? Why do I have this? I think all of these are Oh, I was wondering where that was actually. My NYX pencil in milk. Remember when this was huge? So let's put these all in the eye category. Do you think that's still good? This is an e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. I don't know. I don't think I've added any of these to my project pan. I should really do that and see if I still want them. Like, that looks like a pretty nice color. I should try that out sometime. I am willing to bet that I will hate this. I'm gonna smell it. Oh, it's not terrible, but I don't think I would like the color. What's left in here? Some glitter eyeliners, and it's quite dark in here, but I actually won a prize from Revlon a while ago, and I've never used most of the paint pots that they sent me, so I don't really know how to keep those because that's not really gonna fit anywhere. Maybe I will put them into this little box here so that I can get rid of this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just put these in here. Great, so they actually all fit with room to spare. Don't think they're gonna fit all of these unopened mascaras over there, but that's great. Maybe I can get rid of this box instead. Here's what I'm trying to decide now. I have this whole bag of lip products and also some here. So what I'm trying to figure out is, should I put the ones that I don't like very much in here or in here? These are going to be more easily accessible, which is good for products that I like, but also good for products that I don't like, because it means it'll incentivize me to reach for them more. So, ooh, I'm not sure what I should do. These are pretty much all products that I like. And then this little bag is also lip products that I like. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm actually going to move all of these. I'm going to use this for the lip products that are my favorite, and this is going to be for the lip products that I don't like as much. So I'm going to do a little switcheroo. Don't think I'm going to like this one very much. This is a little eyelash curly pad. Wow, these actually pretty much all fit in there. I'm pretty happy about that. There's a little bit more space in here, so I'm not sure what to do about that. These ones, well, I'll stick that one in there, but I think that doesn't really fit, but we're gonna make it fit. All right, so empty that out. That looks pretty atrocious. These are the lip products that I don't reach for. Honestly, these are probably gonna all get decluttered at some point, but today's not that day. Today is just the organization day. Decluttering day is another one. Wow, that's pretty overstuffed. So I decided what I'm gonna do with all of these mascaras I haven't opened yet. I actually have a bag of new products I haven't reached for that are still in packaging, so I'm gonna put these into that bag. This one I might keep separate because this is an emerald green eyeliner, so I'm kind of curious about trying that. I'm curious to see how it looks with my green eyes. And then these actually fit pretty well in this box, so I might end up keeping this box. We'll see. Let's take a dive into the drawer and see what fits. Okay, a couple changes. So this was still in its box for some reason. Don't worry, this is not the first time I'd use this. So I'm gonna recycle this, and I'm actually going to try this out because I think I've had it for too long. It smells a bit funny, and also it's a brown mascara, so I want to see how I feel with that. And this one I am going to put in my regular makeup container just because it's simply too tall to fit in here. These ones here, I'm actually, well, maybe not that one. Yeah, it's a hot pink, I'm not gonna use it. These ones I'm going to add to my bag of products that I don't use. That's gonna go in there. All right, let's see what we can fit. I don't know if my big makeup bag is going to fit. You're not gonna see this today. Wait, maybe one day you'll see what's in here. Maybe in my makeup inventory video, but not today. Oh, is that gonna fit? Aha, look at that. Very nice. Just ignore the socks. Just put this on top like that. Y'all, I am not great at organizing, okay? Don't at me. And then this goes like that. Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed. Everything fit, and there's actually more space right here. I don't know how that works. I guess I took some products out, but it really seems like there's way more space now. It would be better if I had more of these because I think just sorting makeup out that way is much better, but it's quite difficult because these drawers are really deep. They're not shallow, and so I would have to stack these on top of each other, or otherwise it would just be like a bunch of wasted space, but I'm happy with this, and this is how it's gonna be for now. All right, so that is the current state of my makeup collection. I didn't show any of this because I have shown that in previous videos and I didn't reorganize anything here. I feel like maybe some people will say, like, do a makeup inventory video, show us. I'm not ready for that. What you saw in my collection today is probably the most that you have seen so far, and as you can see, there's still a ton to declutter. There's a lot, and I think you can see that by how old some of these products are and by the fact that I was like surprised to re-encounter some of these things. I haven't seen them in ages, and I'm hoping that this new organization will help me sort of try to work through that and declutter old products, pull things into my project pan and try to use them up or declutter them if I don't like them. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much. Please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like decluttering / organization videos. I hope you enjoyed this realistic look at my makeup collection collection. I know a lot of people have like amazingly organized makeup collections. That is not me. This is what it is. If you have any tips, happy to hear them. But yeah, can't wait until my next organization video when it will be even better than this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.